that motherhood in childhood is a huge global problem, especially in developing countries where every year 7.3 million girls under the age of 18 give birth. That's 20,000 a day.
The risk for maternal mortality is double when you are less than 18, and even if you go below, the risk become absolutely enormous for the very, very young girls. Very often, not because we cannot save these lives, but because they have no access to anything. They are not able to take any decision. As Alana said, many of them are married because the pregnancies are occurring for the vast majority among married young girls, and they have no access to services because they have no decision. They cannot make any decision within the family.
The tendency when a girl gets pregnant is to blame the girl and work to change her behavior. But for most adolescents below age 18, and especially for those younger than 15, pregnancies are not the result of a deliberate choice. They're generally the result of an absence of choices and of circumstances beyond the girl's control. To be able to access sexual and reproductive health, of the 7.3 million births a year to girls under 18, 2 million are to girls 14 or younger. And of course, pregnancy has an impact on all adolescents, but very young girls are particularly vulnerable given their increased risk to exploitation, child marriage, and sexual coercion. Early pregnancy takes a toll on girls' health, education, and rights. A girl without an education is a girl who will have a hard time finding a job and building a future for herself and her family. A girl who is pregnant at 14 or earlier is a girl whose rights have been violated and whose future has been derailed. So, of course, while the challenge is far greater in developing countries, this is a global problem, and it's also a challenge in wealthier countries. Highest rates of adolescent fertility, we also have the highest rates of child marriage.